KGW News at Sunrise.
This morning on Sunrise, amid a fentanyl crisis in the city of Portland, members of the community learn how to administer Narcan. Plus, volunteers in Portland help families with some home repairs, how they're going above and beyond for people in need. Good morning. Thanks for getting up with us on this Sunday. I'm Deidre Johnson. But first, let's check in with Daisy Caballero for a quick look at the forecast. Hey, Daisy.
Hey, good morning, Deidre. Happy Sunday, everyone. As I'm giving you a live look through the beautiful Rose City, we are not quite seeing any rain just yet. A little cloudy, yes. Things have started to lighten up because that sun is up. It has risen. All right, 51 degrees. Last check out at PDX. Winds coming out from the south at right about 5 miles an hour. Those winds will be a little bit gusty throughout the day today, so of course just keep that in mind. But as I'm showing you the satellite and radar, we're starting to see some unsettled weather start to move into our neck of the woods. Our next weather maker has officially arrived and has started to bring some heavier rain cell pockets up and down the I-5 corridor, currently passing through Astoria and headed over into Longview. And this will continue and really only intensify as we're looking into the afternoon hours and more so into the evening as well. Quick look at your current temperatures this morning: 44 degrees for Happy Valley, 48 for Sherwood. Looking over east, we are seeing 35 degrees for Baker City and 40 degrees for John Day, with those mid to upper 40s for the coastline. Forecasted temperatures for today up and down the I-5 corridor, really the mid 50s, 55 degrees really for everyone, and we will be warming up a degree or two by right about 5 or 6 o'clock. But we have a lot more to talk about, including a winter weather advisory. Yes, in those higher elevations, we'll talk about how much snow we're expecting to see in the coming hours, coming up in my full forecast.
All right, thanks so much, Daisy. We start this half hour with the fentanyl crisis. A local woman is turning her grief into action. She's warning anyone she can about the dangerous effects of the drug. Ashley Graham's talked to MJ Jackson as she hosted Narcan training at Portland Community College.
And this is what it looks like.
You don't need much to make a difference. Just one dose of Narcan can reverse a fatal drug overdose.
We give it out for free because I think it should be free and accessible to everyone.
So that's what MJ Jackson is doing, hosting a Narcan training, handing out the emergency treatment for free, and sharing her story.
My mom was a regular person like you and I, living her day-to-day life, taking care of her children, going to work. And all it took was one pill, and that was it.
MJ says she lost her mom, Sharice Isom, to fentanyl in 2022.
Every day still feels like the same day that I got the call. It never gets easier, not for me, not for my siblings. I carry the pain for them that they have to grow up without their mom. I don't think it's fair.
MJ says the sudden loss was shocking.
Far to my knowledge, my mom wasn't an addict.
And believes if her mom knew fentanyl was so dangerous, she never would have taken the chance. That's what led her to start the Royal Rose Foundation, a way to honor her mother's life while educating the Portland community. And the Drug Enforcement Administration is supporting her.
We want to educate, we want to bring prevention, and we want to bring awareness to the crisis that's going on.
Marcus Pickett is a community outreach specialist for the DEA's Seattle division. He joined MJ's training.
One pill can kill you. The first time can kill you. We've seen results of that.
It's that one pill that changed MJ's life forever, and she's doing everything she can to protect others from the same grief.
I don't want any other family to go through what my family is going through. My family will never be the same.
And fentanyl is a big problem across the Northwest. Over the span of just 5 days, firefighters in Everett, Washington have responded to 3 babies overdosing on the drug. The first happened last Saturday when an 11-month-old was found unresponsive by their parents. The baby was given Narcan before firefighters arrived and survived. On Wednesday, a 6-month-old was also given Narcan and remains hospitalized. That same day, a 13-month-old died. Doctors say there are many options for parents to start and maintain recovery.
We can do this without a lot of discomfort, without a lot of disruption, without obviously the involvement of any authorities, and we can do it in a way that they want to.
So far, no charges have been filed against any of the parents. Federal law enforcement have arrested the suspect in a deadly shooting back in February. U.S. Marshals found and arrested 53-year-old Harold Delaney on Friday. Law enforcement had been searching for him since February 5th after an officer found the body of 56-year-old Charles Hassel at a bar in North Portland. He died of a gunshot wound. Delaney is currently in the hospital but will be booked after his release. It was a busy Saturday morning for Gresham and Portland firefighters. They were called to 2 commercial fires at the same time. The first fire involved a truck that caught fire close to Station 74 in Gresham. That's off of Northeast 192nd and Halsey. The truck fire spread to the roof of a nearby building. The second fire was at a home converted to an auto shop. Crews arrived to find multiple cars near the building fully engulfed in flames. The fire then spread across the house. Several cats died because of the smoke inside, but they were able to rescue 3 newborn kittens. They were taken to a nearby shelter. On Saturday, hundreds of volunteers repaired homes for low-income families. 22 houses in Portland were transformed thanks to the nonprofit Rebuilding Together. Cindy Dorner spoke with the homeowners receiving some upgrades.
I needed everything.
Joseph Kearney has lived in his Northeast Portland home for 16 years.
My landlord died a couple of 2 years ago, and he put me in his will, and I was able to buy the house with an option that he gave me.
Admitting the place needs some work.
And a porch that was over 100 years old that needed to be rebuilt, and insulation underneath the house, and eventually we'll get a new roof on it.
The volunteers helping Kearney are from Rebuilding Together, a nonprofit providing safe and healthy housing for low-income homeowners that need immediate repairs to their homes.
Now my gas bill is going to go down because I'm insulated now, and it should help me out because my grocery bill is through the ceiling.
Throughout April, Rebuilding Together and the contractors they partner with are focusing on veterans, older adults, and people living with disabilities. They say fixed-income families are often forced to prioritize food and health care over attending to the crumbling foundation of an older home. Judy Erickson says she has 20 years of clutter in her Southwest Portland house from 3 generations of hoarders.
I took everybody's stuff that they were getting rid of and kept it for myself. And now I can unload, and that's good.
Stair improvements, painting, gutter repairs, and waste removal are all a part of what Rebuilding Together provides, hoping people with less resources can have a home that keeps them protected and healthy.
The more you get rid of this stuff, the better off you all, the safer you all. It's better for everybody.
Rebuilding Together says they always need volunteers. If you're interested in helping or need repairs for your home, go to rebuildingtogether.org. Well, despite the rain this weekend, one local woman is holding a fundraiser for a local school. Susan Schelenzer remains money and raising the money for selling the plants she grows. Previously, she held a sale to support families in Ukraine. This weekend, she's holding a fundraiser for Markham Elementary School, which was damaged in the January ice storm. She hopes the fundraiser lifts the spirits of families and students.
Seem like every time they get a bit of news about their school, it's just bad news. It's not going to open, it's been damaged, it's been condemned with hazardous materials, and I just hope it brings them a bit of joy.
The sale will run again today from 9 to 3. It's at a home off of Southwest 44th Avenue and 47th Drive, right across from Hamilton Park. There are also kids potting events and a bake sale.